What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's up, Wookie? How you doing, brother? Oh, my both my lights on. What's that? I wanted to see if I can get into how late is the Spectra Divide beta. I want to see if I can get into this real fast. 6 p.m. PTA, 6:30. As for developing players, get access to the ranked playlist on August 19th. Oh, been watching reactions to the new Falling Reverse. I love prequel. So here's if you're okay, I can't play it on stream, but if you they have a lot of so I love Falling in Reverse, but the problem is the prequel, his newest song, sounds like an F song. Yeah, it sounds like an NF song, who I'm a big fan of NF. So it's so funny you hear them, like you hear the song. Well, if you're an NF fan, you hear the song and you go, oh shit, that sounds exactly like the song that I know from NF. It does have well, even the way his rap style goes, like if you listen to his rap style for prequel, if you listen to it, it's literally like one of one almost. It's like one of one. It's 3v3 style gameplay where each player controls two separate characters. It's bomb style and navigation around the map. I am sure this is going to be huge. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to do that real fast. Spectre Divide, do the rapid, and then do Canva, and we are posting, and then we are good to go. Yeah, no, I can't remember I think it's not Lost. I'd have to hear it again to remember exactly what song I was thinking about, but it is like it is on when you hear them side by side. Like I played it the night that I heard it. When I heard the prequel, I heard what it sounded like, and I immediately looked at Kitty and I go, "This sounds exactly like NF's." And I said it, and then here we go. Sorry. Kitty goes, "Yeah, it does really sound like that." It's kind of like shocking how close it is. And I went on TikTok, and the funny thing is TikTok even was like, yeah, this if you like NF, you know, they're like, yeah, this sounds exactly like this one. He really honestly, it really does sound on point with it. But it's good. It's still a great song. Like Rodney Radley is a genius that a lot of people like to hate on him, but he's also just like Rodney Radley, it gets shit on all the time. That's not something to Lost it. Telling you, it sounds just like if you put them side by side, they would it sticks out. You're just like really? It sounds like he like sampled the music. Can't find this color, but I'm hoping this sticks out wide enough to like look good. which is no hate. Like I said, Rodney Radley is a beast. You know, like I love Rodney Radley. I'm so excited for tomorrow for the War Within. I'm actually probably going to go live at launch or very close to it. I'll tell you one thing, I'm like a little scared about Indie Buffet right now. First, well, it's weird. Okay, so like one of my videos, this is a video for All My Life where he collab with Jelly Roll, yes. And all those actors, and even like, okay, so he gets a lot of shit for, Rodney gets a lot of shit for being against the trans community. Like he's against the trans community, which isn't true. He's not against the trans community at all. But he has like one of the biggest trans stars in that video kicking his ass. And I'm like, listen, he's never been against the trans. He's always spoken out. He's a baiter. He's a baiter. So if you know Rodney Radley, he's just a baiter. He baits all these things for views. If you fall for him, then you fall for him, like, you know. But most of the time he'll be like, most of the time he will bait all these things for views, and you'll get, you know, obviously people will go and bait him. You know, that's why I laugh. I giggle so much because everyone gets so up in arms about it. And I'm like, dude, he's doing it because he knows you're going to respond to it, and he's going to get paid for it. He's going to get paid for it. Like he's literally just he's going to get paid for it. And everyone's like super upset about him. It's like, oh my God, how dare you talk about this? And he's like, I'm like, he is just baiting you along. He also had a famous drag guy in the OG video of Not My Vampire. So he also had, here's a really funny thing. People didn't realize this, but he also had in the, I wish I could pull up music on stream. This would be so fun to just, I would love to sit here and like go back to back with you, man. This would be awesome. I would love to just like sit there and just like talk about things like this with you. This would be so much fun. He had Soraya, who was a wrestler who's now his like major girlfriend, but he had her in his Not a Vampire, the big dramatic thing, the big dramatic vizier. Jeffree Star is on them. Yeah, but wait, no, is Jeffree Star is the one, okay, right? Jeffree Star is okay. It's not is Jeffree Star the one that's under fire, or is the one that has all the controversy with like talking to a minor and stuff? There's one of them. There's one of them that's very popular in the community that just had a controversy hit that was very like, you know, which sucks because you hate seeing that. I think it was Jeffree Star. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's something. I don't remember. I gotta sign up for health insurance because I'm waiting for my work, and my work's just taking forever to get my health insurance, and my boss just told me today, he's like, it's not the greatest health insurance. So I kind of like, I think I'm gonna probably end up signing for my own health insurance because I need to go get a checkup. Like bad. I've got things going on right now, and I just need to go get it checked out, you know. I was hoping they would have extended this demo. I really wanted to show you guys this, and this sucks because this is such a good thing. But yeah, I need to go get checked out. I know that I need TV, or I know operation on my mouth. It's the Spectre Divide demo. It was more like a playtest, I should say. But let me tell you, this game blew me out of the water. This game blew me out of the water. I was I just posted it on the Indie Buffet. So if you have a chance to check it out, this game is wow. Like I thought it for sure. I was like, oh, this is probably just gonna be like every other shooter. No, this was wow. And I hate that I played it so late. I got access really late, and I hate that I played it so late. But it is that shit. Like there's things that are that shit. It is that shit. It is awesome. It was so good. I was so impressed with it. All right, gonna do a couple. What do you think of the videos that were shown in the opening night of the Gamescom? I actually haven't got a chance to catch up yet. I have been, because I've been opening and I've been trying to get stuff ready for extra stuff at the Indie Buffet, like shorts and stuff like that. I haven't even a moment to myself. It sucks to say that, but it's true. I will catch up ASAP. Ew. Honestly, let me see how much the bunny thing is again. How much is the bunny thing? Let's spell bunny blob. Over Magica. Indie games. Let's play Indie Buffet. Sure. There we go. I just remember to start posting on Instagram. Apparently Instagram's like dead, so it's like not really a spot to be, but the big thing with Instagram, it apparently brings in sponsors and stuff like that. So if you want to, I'm like in this game now. I'm like in this idea where I'm trying to really do stuff. You know what I mean? All right, this is one of my favorite. It literally is actually two of my favorites over here. Create a random tower in a random location in the field, and then a rare tower in the beginning. Those are actually two of my favorite things. Also, the add random tower is really cool. I love playing these because the RNG, I kind of hope there's like a roguelike mode with this. I guess in a sense it's kind of like a roguelike already, but I love these situations. So I'm gonna go with the rare tower in the beginning, and maybe we'll play heavy tower again. Yes, I was kind of hoping for this, I'm not gonna lie. The only problem with this though is this gets really tough in the long run with money and stuff. But this gets awesome. So this is going to be literally a build a royal tower. This is going to be a build a bitch. So this is going to be focusing on the royal tower and building the royal tower. So I'm literally just going to focus on whatever I can do to build this royal tower up. So it's going to be iron towers. It's going to be guardians. It's going to be the glass towers, stuff like that. I'm hoping that I get a chest tower. Or do I need to? Maybe I'll just take the bonus. Do I? Maybe I'll get the golden goose. That would actually be really cool. The golden goose would actually solve a lot of my problems. RNG is my enemy. Also, that tower build looks alright. A slime and a bear later could be good with a giant iron tower. True. Very true. Yeah, RNG is my is my shit too. I feel you. Don't worry. I'm going to go double glass here. And what I might do, I might build... Yeah, I'm going to start building up milk onto these things as well. I'm going to get my front line as thick as possible. And then I'm going to let my royal tower just grow. The biggest thing that I'm kind of iffy about right now, though, is do I take... Well, I said this is a royal tower build, so I'm taking the royal tower build. So I'm taking that, no matter what. And I'm building this. Yeah, this is literally going to be all about seeing how far I can take this royal tower and how big I can make it. Because it's already 4450 something. That's crazy. It's actually close enough to almost one-shot the boss. The reason I take the glass tower is because it gives 30% of its damage to the royal tower as a temporary bonus. So actually, flower tower there would have been potentially good because it's gonna dish back to the royal. The problem with this one is, though, it's money. Money's horrible in this. Probably get to like 300 and if you get good combos. Remember to save for rare towers. Cow would be good with that milk. True. Cow would be good with that milk, but it's not... Well, yeah, I guess it's good overall. What is that, round 9? So I'm definitely building this. I'm definitely building this. This could be interesting. I can't calculate on the top of my head right now if I've won. Okay, I want to save that for the 10 because I get 7 from this. Yep, I won. I might get later waves of stage 2 with this though. The foxes have 100 place HP, true. These, I mean, this is not feasible. These two are feasible, though. That's the question now. Towers cost 1 less would help me with the money. The 5/5 would help me with general damage. I'm gonna go cost 1/1. I really needed a cow tower there. That's my vibe. Because now it's 8/8. I was hoping for a cat token, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for a cat token. That way your butler grows with no real cost. True, but then it's taking... Is it experience from all? Butler gets double experience from all sources. Okay, so it would have been... Actually, you're right. Princess would have been better there. You're 100% right. I didn't even think about that one. I was thinking about the immediate... Listen, 8292 is still really good for a Royal Tower. What I really wanted to do was I wanted to put a chest tower and I wanted to put a thief tower here. But I never got the chance to. No, that doesn't work for me. Unless you get a chest tower down the way. I'm 118, 139. And then go right back to it. Right now, my main focus is building the glass tower, rebuilding the iron tower, and then building up the royal tower again. My main focus this whole run is to get the royal tower as high as possible. That's my main focus this whole run. So everything that benefits the royal tower, like these two, benefit the royal tower. The funny thing is, look at the middle. Look at the middle. There's nothing going on in the middle. Like what, like 500 total damage over 50 delta for final boss? Yeah. This is going to be right now, what, 137, 12, so like 140, 280, 420. This is 420 basically. Who knows what's going to be at the end? 460. I pretty much have the boss right now. Yeah, I pretty much have the boss right now. The sad part is I'm just looking at this and I'm just laughing because of the idea that you might have it then. When are you updating the game, by the way? Do you know? No idea. I've reached out to the creator and he's been kind of like silence about it. I did reach out to him about potentially doing a mod for the game. There's a mod out there for the game right now. I don't know how to get a hold of it, but there is a mod out for the game that adds a third round. And looked really cool, but I also didn't want to play it and get in trouble if it wasn't something that he wanted someone playing, you know what I mean? So I reached out to him just to kind of like, hey, is this something that you want? Is this something that you authorize? And he hasn't got back to me yet. So I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna wait. That's all you can do right now is wait. I was hoping, last time I heard, it was something about September. That was the last time I heard anything about that. I almost just want to buy this, the Obsidian Tower, just to buy something. Hopefully it doesn't die. I don't like good indie games go. I'm hoping it doesn't die too. I agree. That would be super, super upsetting. I'm just buying stuff to be a jerk right now. That's all. There we go. That bear is 200. That bear is 202 HP. Yeah, no, this would be one of the most heartbreaking things at this game if they ended up abandoning this game. This is something that is going to be a masterpiece. This is something that people are going to be playing. This is the next, I will say this right now, this is the next like Balatro. This is the next, you know how everyone's been so obsessed with all these games. This is the next one right here. This is the next one. I'm doing this just to be a jerk. Just because I finally got it. I finally got the chest. Yeah, hold up, bear. Hold up, bear. Done. The hope and the dream is that's the next one. Yeah, 100%. I would choose this in a heartbeat. And then I have all these now. Oh my god. And then I start doing that again. Now all my common towers are one, and I can just roll again. You're right though, the Princess Tower would have done wonders, and I probably would have put the Bear Tower or the Chest Tower next to that. Maybe the Bear Tower where the Ladder Tower is, and then I would have been Chest Tower here, and I would have been Dishing, because this would have grown even more with Princess Tower right next to it. I forgot the Butler was double from all sources. Who knows how tall that would have been, honestly. Who knows how tall that would have been. Alright, so I got +1 gold ham. When you reach 20 gold, the honey. Among all rewards for defeating the 8 bosses, guaranteed a construction token, which is the one that adds +1. It adds +1 to the level. Oh, look at this, right away. What if I get Thief later? So, this is a really weird thing that I like to do. The TNT is like free win. Not free win, but the TNT is like free first 5, 6, 7 rounds. There we go. Beautiful. Now, where do I go with this? I like the TNT early. I do like the flower. Construction token to Royal Tower? Maybe. Potentially. I wonder if I can get a... I'm gonna do something weird here. If I get the right things. I have to get the right things here, though. I really have to nail the right things here. TNT, flower, blank space, B for honey. So, I mean, I could have put the tower, I could put the flower there right off the bat, so I got the benefit of it right away. I was thinking something different. I was thinking like 50 moves ahead if I get it right. Let's say obsidian rim build right now. Exactly what I was going for. I was going for the obsidian build right now. I'm just looking for the obsidian right now. I just don't want to roll myself out of a possibility right now, though. That's the problem, is you can literally roll yourself out. That's why I was thinking maybe putting here. Horse. A horse, of course. On this roll, I potentially pick... Let's get a flower here. I would upgrade that in a heartbeat. Actually, I would put the next flower right there, but whatever. If this is going to happen, I'll probably have to delete this. This is just stationary right now. This is not going to stay here. This is just here to help at the moment. That's probably going to be a forge. The random tower in the store has its rare upgraded. That's the thing. I want to most pick this. Maybe I'll get the obsidian more often. Let's do that. Of course the flower gets taken from me. Of course. That's the problem picking that. And now I'm stuck, so I gotta pick a B. Yeah, it's not an obsidian build if I don't get the obsidian. This is the problem though. This is like this is the moment when you're round 7 and you haven't got the oh no, it did not just do. I can't believe we did that. I can't believe it. Perfect timing. Just to show off my RNG. I do not. I'm gonna lose this round. I love the obsidian build. It's one of my favorite builds. Slime. Boom. Come on. You took it from me once. Give it to me now. Damn it. Alright, well, we're gonna do the B. Yeah, I don't have enough firepower to beat this guy, so maybe we can reconvene. I can't believe that obsidian would have been it right there. We probably could have caught up, but it's round 9. Oh my god, there it is right there too. I don't think there's any way. Yeah, I don't think there's any way. I think it's just a little unfortunately too late. Yeah, no go. Still incredibly close. Create a random tower at the random location in the random field. Adds 2 random towers to the tower shop. The starting tower will appear in the tower rather than the first. Let's go. No, let's go with a random tower in a random location. Let's build around what they randomly give us. Like I said, this is one of my favorites. Oh, you know it's also one of my favorites? I love when you get obsidian early. And what you can do is you can like guardian, and you just build that shit. It's so funny when you get guardian or when you get obsidian early. Oh my god. I love it. Coffee tower early. We can go for a milk build. I'll also go snake here. If we go snake here, then we kind of have to go with mosquito, right? And then we go witch. I think I like snake there better actually, but whatever. We'll just go with what I go with. Coffee is good with temp bonuses. I know, but I probably should have put it back here. I clicked up here. my goal was to put it here. My goal is to put it here and milk it up, but I was stupid and put it up there instead. Look, the obsidian. I don't even know what I want to do. I don't even know what I want to do with this build. I don't even know what I want to do with this build right now. I'm just doing stupid things right now. I don't know. Like I was like, oh, if I get an obsidian this moment, then I'll just do this way. I got my head set on the obsidian because of last game. So obsidian's like in my head. You know? There we go. Doo-doo. Oh, we might be able to recover. Let's see how we recover here. We might be able to recover. I might be able to build this up to level like 4 and really just kind of like pump things in. See, folks, this is a good example to never give up. I'm gonna lose a crown. Coffee can also be eco, true. I love when you get it to like a really good level. When you get to this like monster level when it's getting all the bonuses. Oh my god. See, now it's teasing me. It's getting the obsidian super early. It's like, hey, hey, look what you didn't get last game. Hey, hey, bitch. Get a lot of dice towers too, actually. A cow's going to change this whole build. A cow's going to change this whole build. Get ready. Get ready. Cow's coming. You know, I don't have the damage to defeat this guy. Oh, that's so nice, though. We got 35, 37, 38, 40, 48, and this doubles down. It's at 48, so that's 56. 62, that's going to be 16 when it's 62, so that's 78. Which unfortunately is not 100. Oh, look, a butler. Oh, look, a coffee tower. You know, I actually thought about doing this coffee tower. I thought about putting a second coffee tower right here instead of TNT. And just having that as like the second boost. That would have been intriguing, to say the least. Okay, so it's a double boost on the cat right now. We got it. Okay, now we get a chance to be able to build. Oh, this is perfect too for the obsidian. I'm telling you, this is... I didn't get the obsidian build last round, so now it's like, oh, you really wanted the obsidian build. Here you go. Jerks. I want to do that one though, because I would like to see more cows and more coffee towers in my future. What I would love is I'd love to put a princess here and just have that coffee tower building all the way. That cow building constantly. So if I get a princess, we'd probably put the princess there. Probably take away the TNT tower and get a princess instead. This builds a huge cat. And I can nullify something, because this is annoying to me, because I've seen like 50,000 dice towers. I kept it. So screw it. Let's do it. I sometimes put the cat token on my milk. For what? So it gets bigger, I guess. I like the other one when you get the token. That way when I upgrade the cow, it gets damage. Oh. Understandable. For some reason, and somebody made fun of me in the comments last time for this, but someone said like the Dragon Tower doesn't crash their game, and it's confusing to me because I've had multiple people tell me that their game has crashed whenever they do the dragon build, which sucks because I had a monster of a dragon build a while ago. God. You had a monster build going on. With it. God, that coffee tower is huge. And like you said, it's econ too. Yeah, I probably had one of my best runs going for Dragon. It was freaking... It was outstanding. I was so impressed with how... And then the game just crashes. Maybe I'll try it again and see what happens. Because like I said, people have told me that their game has crashed too. No one's getting past the coffee tower. I love it. Boom. Give me one more. Come on. It's gonna give me to me right now. Ooh, there we go. That's what I wanted. I mean, that's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted the cow right away, but now everything is getting extra milks. Does it double when... Does it take extra? It takes extra when this happens too, right? So like when it receives milk, it also times it by 4, right? Look at this bad boy. Here we go. Yes! Sexy. So sexy. Oh, this is gonna be nice. This is gonna be so nice. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure... No! You know, no, I'm saving my money. I don't need more. Pretty sure I'm gonna win this one. That cat's already huge. Plus 3 gold, minus 3 HP. That's freaking amazing. I'll take 2 victories tonight. That's great. And it's all started with a little guardian tower that I haven't even touched. I didn't touch this guardian tower. I do like the random towers though. I do like it when you get like a random, like you get a random snake tower and you have to like do this whole build behind the snake tower and just like, man, you know? Literally some of my favorite. See if we can't get this cat to max, shall we? See if we can't get this coffee tower to max. Jesus. Holy hell. I've never had a level 4 coffee tower. Ever. It's at 72. Flower, flower, flower. Where were you, the obsidian game? Where's your dumbass during the cine? Dude, I will say the guardian got me through early game. True. That's a great way to look at it. I was going to say my incredible looks and my intelligence got me through the early game, but I mean, that's cool too. I don't know if it gets past the first tower. Does it? Nope. Nope. I actually love this one. I love first tower you buy is free because then you get just a smorgasbord of towers that you can just buy from. There's free right there. Now you get to roll again. And you get to roll again. You get to roll again until I get another cow. And now the cow's huge. God, man. You know those... Okay, so you know those runs that you just wish you can continue? This is one of those runs that I wish I could just continue. That's why I'm like... I'm so ready for this game to come out. And be ready. Like, I'm so ready for this game. You're getting a lot of gold too. True, true. But it's awesome because when you start buying this, you can just pop it in. Anyway, the other ones were just plus 5 HP. I'm like not worried about that plus HP and then plus 1 on the common towers. But I'm not building any of my other common towers. Maybe the guardian, but the cat is max level already. If I can't get someone to increase the max level. Now, if I got tokens, then we probably think about like the max level. You know what I mean? But because that was going on, honestly, it really didn't matter what I picked here. It really didn't matter what I picked here because we're not going to the third level. I just picked what one of my favorites was. If I was going to strategically think about this, I would actually think about this, you know? That plus 1 also gives a discount. Yeah, it does. But again, we're not going to the third level, so I'm just like, whatever. You know, I'm just like not worried about that part. I'm literally just like whatever in this situation because we're unfortunately can't get to that third level. He released this back in like 2 months ago. He was doing well for a little bit. Like he was releasing an update often. I like this that this got added. Well, yeah, of course it doesn't matter. It's still fun to talk about. True. No, very true. No, very true, Lane. Very true. I like that he added this stuff because this right here makes me so excited. The daily game. Think about what the daily game is going to be. That daily game is going to be Probably a new set of positions every single time. Positions, wow. A new set of towers all the time. I'm going to go with the rare tower again. Did we do it? Did we do it? When life hands you lemons. Unfortunately, life takes away your chest tower, but I'm just gonna save the money. Actually, I don't know why I'm even spending money. We already know this gets destroyed, and I put another one. And we just don't touch it. Yep, this is how Hydra works. If you haven't seen a Hydra build before, this is how Hydra works. Hydras just work off Hydras. And you let them get destroyed, because then every single one that you put reduces the cost. And then you build from the back to the front. And then what you do is you get a witch right here. And that witch lets you, that witch gives you extra. And lets you bounce. Let's upgrade rarity, because then I get the chance to potentially get 2 Hydras in the future. Since I don't have any money prospects right now. It upgraded to a Hydra. That's awesome. Look at all the Hydras. Soon that would just be free, which is great. Yeah, I do like theory crafting in this game. That's why it's kept... Think about this. It's kept me from the same update for months. Like, I still love playing this game. I had a fun game building dragons like Hydra since they're self-scaling. Ooh. Okay, so did your game didn't crash? I'm guessing your game didn't crash on dragons, right? Because my game crashes on dragons sometimes. Especially when it gets to the second stage, my game crashes sometimes. I want to do a dragon run. I really do, because I love the dragon. Yeah, the game is literally like, oh, you wanted obsidian? Here. So I upgrade these two. The reason I'm upgrading these two is because now it makes the Hydras free. It didn't crash? I gotta check it out. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I need to update my video driver, maybe? We played one dragon that lasted. Oh no. Oh my god. Why was that so close? I'm doing the extra tower slot. Because we're going to do another Hydra. Yeah, I'm doing the extra tower slot. That's cool. And I have all this money. I just want a witch. Perfect. Can I get one more Hydra? Thank you. Ready for the stupidest meta in the game? I think it matters. We don't have enough money right now. Ribbit, yep. The only thing that worries me is the money right now. Which these things grow, so it's not crazy. Can you imagine Stairway to Heaven? I would have loved to seen a level 50 Hydra. Oh, thank you. Now my RNG. My RNG is starting to show. Eight, 9, 10. Boom. Can I freeze a potion? I wonder. Should probably be starting the ribbon on him, shouldn't I? Oh, thank God you upgraded the Hydra. And a frog potion too. $22 bounces. 22 bounces. Okay, what's everyone's like max on this? I want to see that in the comments. I want to see that in comments. I want to see what's everyone's max bounces. Do I upgrade the witch? So I can get 2 potions? No, I don't have the money for that. Let's just keep rolling for frogs. Ooh, that's horrible. Yeah, upgrade witch. That's such a waste of money. That's 20 gold that I could be using to find frog potions. I'm at 30 right now. $40. $42. You save on rerolls? You face save so much on rerolls? Do you though? Okay, if the opportunity comes up, I'll do it. Have you ever seen the potion mountain? Next time we do the potion mountain, I'll get the accelerated. You guys see the potion mountain on the accelerated version? It's funny as all hell. It's like it almost crashed my game last time actually when I did that. It's really funny. Roll please. Come on. Thank you. Okay, now watch this. This is funny. Oh no, of course it was a long one this time. It's so funny. It's like it goes so quickly and it's so funny. I do like the accelerated when you know that you're gonna win. You just put the accelerated on. It just makes life so much easier. I just say when you know that you're gonna win because there's a what? Maybe that's not an opportunity. Pretty sure I win this no matter what. There's a witch, but I couldn't do it. I could have hold her though. Ironically, that was funny. Of course. Okay, here we go. Bounce Olympics. Go. When you get like 20 bounces, it goes mad. It's so funny. Yeah, it is so freaking funny to see it. I do like the sped up portion of the game. I do like putting that on sometimes. Ooh, I wonder if I put a builder's tower with hydras for the future. Of course, we're not getting the big bounces anymore now that we have the speed on. That just makes me so happy. I don't know why. Oh, okay, good. No, don't jump. Don't do that. Give me more bounces. Come on, give me a long one. Acceptable. It was close. Very close. See, this is worth it at this point. That's actually worth it at this point. With all the hydras here. Look at all the max hydras. 1, 2, 3. Can you imagine, like I said, can you imagine the stairway to heaven on this? God, stairway to heaven on this would be out of this world. The game's on speed mode. Oh man. That's a fun one, man. That's a fun one. What was I playing earlier? Hell card. Do I feel like playing around a hell card? Like I said, tonight's gonna be like a chill, probably quick stream. Because tomorrow I'm starting super freaking early. Tomorrow is the War Within release, and I want to get in early and see if we can't secure ourselves a spot. I'm very excited for tomorrow. Probably about 4:30 ish tomorrow. I think the game goes live at 3. I think. I don't know, something of a sort. So, but yeah, that's one of my favorites. I love that game. But yeah, tomorrow night, probably 4. I want to see if I can't update it right away. And I'm gonna have actually, I'm probably just gonna have it open right away and see if we can't download it over, because I'll be at work. So see if we can't just download it, and then if it ends up being, or if it ends up downloading right away, then we'll be good. We'll just get going. If not, I'll have to download it when I get home, and hopefully everything works. Hopefully everything works. If everything doesn't work, then like it is what it is. You know what I mean? trying to think of what I want to do here. Oh, you know what came out actually? Wait, let me check my stream schedule real fast. You know what actually hit yesterday? The new Hearthstone season. Okay, the new Hearthstone season hit yesterday. So let's actually load up some Hearthstone. I wouldn't mind checking out the new season for that. I'm not sure if it's a new pack or if it's just the Hearthstone. I know the new, I think the new season as in, I don't know, let's load it up and see what happens here. So this is what's going on. It's updating right now. Ooh, I only have 1 day of playtime. Uh-oh. Expires tomorrow at, ooh, my playtime expires tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. Uh-oh. God, my hard drive sounds horrible. It's like crying right now. We'll perform maintenance beginning at Thursday. Yeah, but you can't play until like 3 p.m., right? The War Within early access begins in 19 hours, 47 minutes, and 57 seconds. So, what is it like? So that's basically, let's say 20 hours from 10 o'clock, right? Ooh, am I wrong? Wait. When does the War Within early access start? August 22nd. My computer does not sound good. Oh, it's 6 p.m. Eastern? Oh. Damn. I thought it was like 4 p.m. Actually, that's a little better for me because that means I get a little time to get some food. Get some videos out of the way. Oh, Jesus. My PC does not sound good. God, I wish you could hear. I wish you could hear. I'm pretty sure it's the hard drive or the processor, which sucks because I really. Wilkie, I gotta send this to you, Wilkie. You gotta listen to this. I'm gonna send this over to your Discord. Sounds would only be either the hard drive or the fan. Well, unfortunately, it's probably the hard drive. I don't know. Is there something I can load up right now, like a task manager or something that would tell me what's going on? you could pull up task manager, look at the performance tab. Performance tab is, let's see here. Let's see the activity of the drives and the CPU. Drive disk 1, which is the HDD, is at 99%. And that's with it trying to, oh, the HDD might need a defrag ran on it. And that's only with it trying to update. That's the funny thing. Like, I'm just trying to update Hearthstone. The ironic thing is it updates WoW fine. But for some reason it won't update Hearthstone? Okay, so disk defragment, right? Obviously I can't do it now, but excuse me. Over time, hard drives get super fragmented, so when it's out having to move the heads back and forth all over the place, you'll head a bunch of noise with Ryan pinning down in the first available access space, causing files to be fragmented. Oh. So how often should I defrag then? That sucks. I really wanted to play Hearthstone. I hope this is in effect tomorrow. Defragging will rearrange the blocks of data so the blocks of the data would be sequenced so there are less readings that has to be done. Oh. It's literally only making the noise when I try to play Hearthstone. It's literally only making the sound. Every single time I try to download. How often depends on how much you write and delete stuff on it. I haven't used a hard drive in a normal PC for years, only on servers now. I delete and write on it a ton because I'm okay. It was my internet. Yeah, my internet crashed. My internet literally crashed. Weird. Loki, what are you playing in The War Within? Are you playing The War Within? I'm going to need you to have more stable internet. Stop disconnecting. Jesus. I know, right? That's weird. My internet's been really good. I think that's my first time disconnecting on stream in 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 12 months. Back when I did that HD, like back in 2000, I only used it for large file storage. like video recordings, rendering, everything else was on the SSD as performance. Running things off at HD was getting pretty poor. If I could afford a really decent SSD, I would. I can't right now. I'm unfortunately paycheck to paycheck right now. Like WoW is the only thing that I can pay for right now that's not bills and not stuff like that. I took a really like we're like I said, we're really we're much happier up here. But like unfortunately I took a big hit to pay. So I'm gonna have to start I really am gonna have to start doing Uber on a daily or like on a weekly basis. Probably to even make my bills. And then I have to get insurance now. Which is going to tear into the bills even more. So it's going to be, unless I use a credit card, which I don't want to do because then it runs me into debt and we're already in debt. Like I don't want to run a credit card to be able to get, stuff. So try my best just to kind of make things do. But I mean, we're much happier. It's a happier life. It's not a bad thing. Like it's not a bad thing at all. We're much happier up here. It's a great little spot. How you doing, by the way, King? How you feeling, brother? Yeah, it's a much happier spot. Like it really is. There's no like disdain at all for it. We are much happier than we are in Florida. So it was a good move all around, but it killed. And get you an SSD. No, Will, don't do that, brother. Dude, you help all the freaking time. I love you to death. I don't want you to do that, man. I do. I love you to death. That's not even asking. For me, they're considered cheap. No, it's okay. Bill, I love you. You know I love you. You're like a brother to me, dude. I hope you know that. You really are. I appreciate the shit out of you. I'm gonna try to download Hearthstone again one time. No, I appreciate you, dude, but you don't have to do that, man. Honestly. You are fantastic. What are you playing in yeah, it's whenever I try and download Hearthstone, my computer starts going ridiculous. What are you playing in WoW, dude? What are you gonna do in WoW? King, you ready to lose me to World of Warcraft tomorrow? Actually, King, tomorrow night, I'm getting on early to play WoW. So apparently I'm thinking getting on at 6 now because the time is, so it's gonna be on 6. I think I'm gonna be playing WoW most of the night, but I might, depending on servers, I might take a break at like 11:30 or 12 from WoW, and I might play some League or something of that sort. What was your main? So here's the thing. And I've been brainstorming this right now. In fact, since we're here, I'm gonna kind of like load up Watercraft right now for a second. Since I can't play Hearthstone apparently. What the fuck? I got defrag, I think, before. I've been thinking about a few things that I've been trying to think about playing. There's Evoker, which is the dragon, but the thing is, Invokers are cool. Oh, did you see this cool screen, by the way? Look at this screen now. Look at this screen. The portal's open. The portal is open now. Here, let me get the normal. I've been thinking about things, about what I want to do. And so my main, well, just, come on, baby, come on. First off, this is a cool ass screen. This is super cool. I love this. This is my main, which is Howdead. He's a Death Knight tank, and I love him. And I think I'm probably going to main him. I'm probably going to have a hunter, and I love this hunter. But if they have the new the dragons. You know I'm obsessed with dragons. So if they make it where that you can be different things with the dragon, I might literally convert every character over to a dragon. I'm not, like, with Evoker, it was cool. I don't know, maybe I had to get more into it. It was a really cool class, but it just wasn't my style, I guess. Maybe I should give it a try at the time, but at the time I really wasn't feeling it. And then you have the Paladin. I think I really do want to try Warlock. I think I want to try Warlock. I think the Warlock would be really cool for me. With dots and everything like that. Even though I haven't really been a... Jesus, I have a lot of classes. Even though I haven't really been huge on casters, I feel like all the dots, all the poison, all that stuff would be ridiculous. I made a mage a long time ago. I don't remember actually doing anything with this mage. It has a cool ass staff. That's a cool ass staff. Where are you anyway? You're in Gorbrand? Okay. I usually level all my characters through the Legion. I just love Legion. There's Hannibal. This is a cool one. I played this for a good while. This was, what, 2 expansions ago? Yeah, this was an Emerald Dream. That was weird. This was really weird. I came back to WoW. None of my friends played at the time. So I just went to a whole nother server and just started leveling stuff on a whole nother server. And then I started leveling this on Zul'jin. And this was really cool. But now because... And then I started leveling this one because I wanted one of my Thrall. So, Haldrud, Fire Howl. Oh, this is a time. This is the Time Walker. I never got a chance to do it. I just like the look of this one. I mean, it's not a cool looking character. And then this one I never got a chance to do. I honestly think I'm probably gonna make a new character. They have the new dwarf coming out. And I'll probably end up making new characters like that. Like, I'll probably end up deleting this character. Like that. I'll probably delete the IR heirloom. I was just using them to get heirlooms. Here's my warrior, which looks really cool. I don't know what I'm gonna run. We're gonna see. We're going to see. Let's log into my hunter for a second and see what my vault is. Because I know I have a vault. So you thought you were moving to WoW Wednesday to tomorrow? I am. I'm actually getting ready to go. I just want to see someone. I'm probably getting ready to go to bed in a little bit to kind of get ready for the long stream that I have tomorrow. Which I guess isn't as long as I thought it was going to be. For some reason, I thought it was ready at 3. I thought for 3 o'clock for some reason. I was legit like... I guess that's 3 PDT. Maybe I just misread it. Oh, I gotta answer some emails too. So I'm probably gonna hop off, like super early. So again, I just want to see what's this. Who are you? Oh, you're cute. I don't want to do the quest on you though.
Well, hello there, traveler.
And I got my Hearthstone. I'll give you a solid 1 or 2 matches again if you end up deciding to go that route. Look at this. I got my Hearthstone. This is what I wanted. This is the new one. Oh, what, you mean tomorrow? I gotta get you on Valorant. Oh, okay, King. Go watch the Indie Buffet on Spectral Divide. Go watch the video I just posted tonight. Go watch it. Tell me if you think this game is not like pretty cool. Yeah, 6 p.m. our time. I honestly wish that you were into I wish you were into WoW. I wish you were into like WoW, because I'd love to get you, me, Wilkie, Asika, like I'd love to get like a bunch of people together. Stuff like that. I'd love to get like a whole bunch of us together and just like have it. I mean, more tonight. If you want to run a match or two, we can. I'll check the video out though. Check the video out check the video out. Like I said, I gotta answer some emails and probably just go straight to bed after this. So I'll probably not play tonight.
Ishnu Allah. On your
Oh, that's. I'll get this expansion about tomorrow. We can talk tomorrow about what I should play for the next expansion. Hell yeah, dude. Also, what race you want to play? Because the new, I feel like the new dwarf is going to be kind of badass. The Earthrin. WoW just feels super stale and like there's no real end goal to it. You level up to raid, then you raid to get raid items, but then what? You really don't have much more content outside that. I mean, there's a bunch of things. There's like the little Pokemon game that you can do. There's I mean, time with friends. It's just more about accomplishment, and the story is usually pretty good. The story's been getting better. Put it that way. The story's been getting better. The Dragon Isle story was actually very well done. No, there's no point in getting this. Is it a weapon? Hands. No, there's no point. I'll collect these. Aspects of the merit. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like a lot of filler nonsense for some raid content that then nothing unless there is next raid. I mean, to a sense, if you're like a massive raider, yeah, there is some amazing PvP stuff. I am honestly a big PvPer when I really get into it. Wait, when did I get this thing? Wait, when the oh, this is the hatching egg. Yes. Let's go. Mount collecting. If you're into like collections and stuff, you're into collecting, you would love this game. I think the world is just, in my opinion, just amazing. I don't know, I got lost in it early in life, and I just can't. It's one of those things where I'm just like, I love it. I just absolutely love. I love even just like, even being in the world, like just being in the world is, the world, even just being in the world is just like calming to me. It's just enjoyable to me. Isn't, I heard how WoW does its mount collecting hard pass. Isn't it like you have 3 tries a week or something until it's super old content, then you can try more times? I mean, not really. I mean, a lot of it's kind of a mix. Like, there's a lot of ways to get mounts. There's achievements. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to get mounts. Achievements. There's the collectors. Here, I'll show you. We'll go to Ogmore real fast, and I'll show you that. Achievements. There's drops. There's stories. There's a whole bunch of ways to get mounts. The one that you're talking about is probably the raid mounts, like the super rare raid mounts. And that's like, you have to, yeah, you have to get the things together for raids, and you do that, yeah. That's a little different though. Where is this butthead? Is it deep in the cavern?
A threat against these lands is a threat against
There you
our
are.
queen. Remove them and restore the order.
Oh, they just beat it. Boo. Wait, no. Delist.
A threat against these lands is a threat against our queen. Remove them and restore the order.
There's pet collecting. There's beast pet collecting, which I have right here. So I've collected a lot of beast as a hunter. I don't know. I still love it. I don't know it's not for everybody. Completely understandable. It's not for everybody. It is what it is. But I just think, in my personal opinion, I think it's the best MMO out there
On behalf
right now.
of Alex Strasser, I thank you for your efforts today, champion.
I can't use that item yet.
What'd you give me? Drake, Isle supplies. Ooh, here we go. A little upgrade. A little upgrade before the big raid, or before the big transfer over. Yeah, I just think the worlds as well are just incredible. Like, can you imagine spending a couple years trying to build a world like this? This is crazy. Where every zone has some type of world and some type of... like, has some type of meaning to it. Has so much lore to it as well.
These lands need to be cleared to allow for regrowth. Help cull the area.
I don't know, like I said, I'm into it, so... But, I mean, you're into, RuneScape, and you're into that stuff, so... Everyone's into what they're into. No, completely understandable. Like I said, it's who... If you're into it, you're into it. If you're not into it, it is what it is. Oh, you're still a tough one, aren't you, huh? I also like that it gives you the oh shit, what's up, Johnny? I also like that it gives you all your abilities and you can use all your abilities at once. I hate the biggest thing that I had with Guild Wars was like you had a buttload of abilities that you couldn't use. And like you learned all these abilities for nothing. Elder Scrolls is super interesting. Elder Scrolls ESO Online is super interesting. Hi Johnny, how's everything been for you, man?
Come out and hunt if you are up to the challenge. This quarry is strong and relentless.
You're not it. You're it. Working nonstop, life being life. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that.
The hunt is upon us. This target will test your mettle, 2-foot. Are you prepared?
I've been getting ads for Guild Wars 2 recently. That's because they just came out with a new, expansion. And it's supposed to offer player housing. So it's huge with the player housing.
We're drawing close to the end of our hunt. Blow the horn to signal the other hunters.
Alright, I get a nice little...
Well done, Fort 2-foot. This area needs to renew, but there are more places ripe for hunting. The Shakar will seek out new grounds.
I get this. I get a catch of storms. What is that? And the bottomless reliquary. I just had that. Damn. Okay. Let's see. Guild Wars 2. I've been told I need to give ESO another try. Guess it got a lot better since I released when I last played it. Yeah, the beginning areas. What I really like. What I really like about ESO is, one, if you like the Elder Scrolls, if you like the Elder Scrolls, what is it called? The universe. It's outstanding. It really does kind of like thrust you into the Elder Scrolls. Two, it has basically all the things like the Brotherhood. It has the vampires. It has all the cool things that you would find in ESO. And then the way the skills are working and the leveling up and the way that all that stuff works is just, it's very cool. I think ESO is great. If I had time to play ESO, WoW, and all my other stuff and stay active in it, I probably would. Honestly. Yeah, I know, Johnny. You gotta like work. Seeing someone play WoW reminds me of the early 2000s when it was the RuneScape versus WoW debates. It's 2024 right now, and it's still RuneScape versus WoW debates. In fact, me and King were just having that debate. Oh, come on, get on there, get on there, get on there. I want to go to Ogremar. I want to show King. I'm not gonna get on time, man. Maybe. Maybe. Can't believe I got on there in time. RuneScape is still king, just saying. RuneScape is fun, but I don't know. Like I said, okay. Remind me again, run me through what OSRS is versus what everything else is. Like, you have new RuneScape and you have OSRS, right? I absolutely love the Elder Scrolls universe. Just the first release, it was so scattered, like they tried to do too much at once, and I just didn't care as much. That was the problem in the beginning. You're right. The first iteration of the ESO was completely scattered. It was so ridiculous. Now though, I was incredibly impressed when I got on and played it, King, and because they went to a free-to-play model, except for like if you buy the latest expansion, then obviously, and you get a shit. They do it right. You get a shit ton of benefits for paying for a subscription. It's not like you're paying to play. You're paying for benefits, but you're like what you're playing is either the main expansion, what you buy, or you get the expansions beforehand. I think there's even a way you can earn the expansion too. So if you're like not into paying a ton, or you just like, you know, you're at the situation where, oh shit, hi, what did I just get? Oh, I got my rewards. Okay. So this is what they call, for anyone that doesn't know, this is what they call the traders. The traders area. I don't know what it's called properly. But what you do is you go and you do normal things you normally would do. You build up this bar, and at the end you get a special reward at the end of that bar. Plus you get other rewards for doing it, and you also get this currency
I have many goods for you to see.
You get this currency as well every month for free. And with this currency, as you see, I have 11,000 of it. And with this currency, you get a chance to be able to buy new mounts or old mounts, new type of skins like this. This is all about, this month's all about, oh. And this one's all about, what's it called? Alliance versus Horde. Oh. Look at him! He's a pet. Or companion, sorry. I actually love that you can drag something down here and you can keep it for later. I'm gonna actually purchase him. I'm gonna get the pets or the mounts. What I got here? Oh, they give you little fairy wings if you want. Ooh, look at that axe. Oh. Shankers, Warglaves. The red ones aren't bad, actually. Blunderbuss, Sapphire. Oh my god, it's a watch. It's literally a watch. That's actually a cool book. That's better. That's better. I actually kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm going to have that. So now that's skin. Returning Celestial Steed. Oh shit. I never got this last time. Okay, so let's hear. OSR is classic RuneScape when we were kids. RuneScape is the updated basic WoW version of WoW. Or is RuneScape? RuneScape 3 is the modern version of OS. They really changed a lot of core mechanics, changed how you play the game entirely. Really, OS is the 2007 version. And a lot of players consider the peak time of RuneScape. They haven't added new content and stuff, but they've kept the same feel to the entire thing. It's funny because that's damn. Yeah, I'm purchasing this. Hell yeah. That's funny because that's exactly when I used to play RuneScape, was like 2006, 2007. Actually, no, I was more like 2004, 2005. I really played my RS3 player. He's usually maxed, but everything they release in the skill, I go back to do it again. My OSS Iron Man is farther than my OSS RS. Normal count really been slacking on my normal. Summon Ethereal. Oh, it's a trans modifier. Okay, yeah, I'll purchase him. Yeah, I'm spending a shit ton of money right now. Shit. Collect the regional Stormhammer and the Thundering Stormhammer appearances. Oh. So these came back. Oh, look at that. I mean, I can't wear this, but that's literally Stormhelm's, or that's a Stormwind's shield. Sword and board for the Horde. I'm actually surprised I got this one. I didn't realize this one came back. This is awesome. Your feet must be really warm.
Spirit fruits bring you good fortune.
All right, well, I'm happy.
How can I be of service?
That's super cool. I like that. Ooh, okay. All my little presents wrapped up. That's a pretty one. This one I just collected. It's collect. Same. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait. When did I get a little... Wait. When did I get a little mouse? What the f... Oh, this is for Hearthstone. Okay, well, I'm a fan. I wonder how we're going to get to the War Within. Yeah, you guys are talking... You guys are talking, you know, that horrible, RuneScape language that I don't understand, so... If you really want to, you could probably de-iron. Yeah, I don't know what any of that stuff. I think if we got Hal out of the early game, he would really enjoy. Early game could be a turn on for a lot of people. I'd like to see if I can't get to my old account. I'm just terrified of like locking myself out permanently. Can you play from a browser? Have you installed old school RuneScape? Oh, okay. I literally just went on to see if I can get to my account. I don't know if I even have access to the old email. Free player, play now. Old school, 134. Sure. Oh, so you have to download the launcher. Okay. Is the launcher like really hard to install? Mine was a Hotmail account. I can't remember how I got mine back. I'd like to see if let's see if I can't get into my account. Here, it's on. I just downloaded it. Ruin light. Oh, should I not be downloading the main, or should I not be installing? Oh, so use the ruin light one. Should I install the runescape one too, or do you? Oh, okay. So I installed the main launcher. Okay, it's installing right now. Okay, so that's installed. Do I have to install Ruin Light into a specific folder, or is it like whatever? Like they don't care. Does let install where installed? I can't because it tries to directly install the C folder, which is my only the SSD that only holds enough for my Windows. Okay, I have launched Ruin Light. Let's see if it that's what I did. I installed everything into one little area. Hi, baby. Boots? You have it ready? You have it ready? Oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah. I'll be off in like 10. For 10, 15-ish. Try to hack into my old account here. That's so loud. Oh, this brings back memories. Oh, so I won't be able to have my other stuff. Oh, well I don't want to start a new one. I had a really cool character. I had party hats and all that shit on my character. Do they still do do they still do um what is it called? Do they still do events? Yeah, where they like, so the old events used to be like they would drop party hats and stuff like that. They would drop a Santa hat, stuff like that. It was like super rare. You have to be like really quick about it. You have to like pick up something really quickly. Do you have that stuff anymore? They don't do that for OSS because Joe openly said that they hate those become super quick. I know, that's the best part. Let's see. Huge controversy when OSR art came out. You get fats for like 2K. What's fats? Oh, P hats. Okay. So I was like, what's fats? Oh, they updated the launcher really well. The launcher looks good. Sandhat's only 13K at the moment. Like what? Oh, my old account has, oh, my old thing has no, like, no characters. Heard. New area expansion. Oh, so, okay, so wait. Also, how do you turn down the sound from this stupid client? It says I can't log in, even though I just logged in. I just logged in on the regular launcher. It says I can't log in on Ruin Light. Yeah, it literally says I can't, and I literally just logged in to. Like, I'm literally logged in under the Jagex. I literally logged in under the Jagex thing. Oh, look at this. Wow. Try clicking one of the suggestions instead. Slay Jewel 481. What the fuck? Okay, I'm Haley with 00 again. Ta-da. Yeah, it's a pretty common name. I want to go with the hobo look again. The buff hobo look. That's what I love. I love the buff hobo look. That's how my old character was too. Is this only a tutorial? Is this only tutorial music? Oh, they added pronouns to the game. Oh my god, you would not believe how nostalgic this is. Oh my gosh. The animations are much better. I'll tell you that much, the animations are way better. Yeah, they definitely have put the animations through the roof. Much better. The walking and everything, much better. Yeah, we'll visit this at another time. I'll give you that. How about that? I'll give you that. Because WoW's coming out tomorrow, I don't want to distract myself with anything else right now. Like I'm just a dedicated WoW player. So, but I will promise you, I will give it a try. It has a pretty good stream following too. I was shocked when I saw that. Don't they do like, isn't it like a lot of people do the gambling? I'm just shocked there's still dedicated WoW player comes to the bright side. Dude, I love my WoW. I do. Just like you love your RuneScape, I love my WoW. They pretty much banned all gambling stuff. Oh, so you can't have the fights anymore? Old school RuneScape currently broke records with 185,000 concurrent players. Oh, wow. 10 years later, we're still breaking record numbers of members. We just added another 18 Trailblazers or Reloaded Worlds for you to. So you got the dual arena. RuneScape 3-player count in the toilet. Old school RuneScape, we're having the time of our lives. So OSRS is actually bigger than RS3, even though RS3 is more modern. The amount of money you can sell your OSRS count for is insane. Really? So what was the Ruin Pass that they had? Was it like a battle pass? Stuff you can't buy in the Grand Exchange, like burnt food. Wait, there's burnt food's worth a lot? Oh, there's so many, like... I do hear that the RuneScape, community is actually pretty cool. Someone bought my like 3K burnt shark. Wait, what the hell? Burnt shark? Wait, what does that mean? Someone asked in the Reddit forums, is OSRS bigger than WoW right now? And a guy goes, he posted a picture, and the picture is literally currently on WoW is like 3.2 million, and currently in OSRS is 180,000. Oh, you kids, you just keep trying to be as big as WoW and you're not. No, but I'll give a serious consideration into playing some OSRS in a little while. There's a few bad eggs in the community since most of us grew up playing this game. We all stick around and look around for each other. I like that. That's crazy it's been around for so long too. The funny thing is, of all the games that you figured would have stuck around, I don't think RuneScape would have been it. I really don't. I would have never thought to this day that RuneScape would have been the game to stick around. No hate toward it at all. No hate. Let's see. Okay. That Black Myth Wukong actually came out pretty well, huh? It's the progression, the feeling of accomplishment that it gives. No other game has been able to capture that as an MMO. Some have tried, but generally speaking, they all have massive issues. Okay, so here's my big thing. Ready? So here's ready? King, what is there to do in OSRS besides level and collect? This is why I wanted to get my account back, because my RuneScape account was made my account was made, I think, the 3rd week of RuneScape being out. My buddy was like super into, he was researching and he goes, you got to get in this game. And when we used to play in the browser only, and then I created my account. That's why I would love to have my old account back, because I just want it for nostalgic takes. There are 3 raids you can do, over 3 dozen different bosses with loot, a huge PvP scene. Okay. So it's funny because it was just funny because I was thinking about earlier what you were saying with WoW, and you were like, oh, well, after raids, what can you do? All that stuff is with WoW too. Around a dozen mini games, clue, scroll hunting, and a new content engaged in amazing quest lines. That's all with WoW too. WoW copied us. No, they've been around for pretty much the same. They've actually been around for the same. 2004 is when World of Warcraft came out. (2001) is when RuneScape came out. So it's got about 3 years. So it's been around for 23 years. WoW's been around for 20 years. I heard someone go, I'm going to go kill that boss for a little bit. It's always, I'm going to go do this raid. This raid plays exactly like the past 30 raids that come out. I mean, that I don't know who you're listening to, but that's not accurate. You're not listening to people that actually know how to play WoW or enjoy WoW then. Because the past bunch of raids that have come out have played differently. Heck, the last raid that I just did had a fucking flying mechanic to it that was so freaking cool. I'm just saying, I think it's funny that everyone everyone that's heard say played OSRS has said, oh, WoW is not, WoW's just, it's not OSRS. And I'm just like, it's not a trash against OSRS, because OSRS is an amazing game in general, because it entices people and stuff like that. But you can't say that OSRS is so different than WoW in their concepts, because they're both MMOs. They both draw massive amounts of people. They both have raids. They both have dungeons. They both have bosses to kill. They both have collections. They have mini games. WoW is more advanced in the level of technology and world building. But OSRS probably has, certain things that it builds up better and does better. But you can never say that WoW isn't on the same footing as RuneScape in that sense, because there's nothing in RuneScape that isn't in WoW, and vice versa. I think, except in WoW they have the ability of having a huge team, so their lore can go much deeper. Let's see, you can fight Zerth, a mid-level boss as well as easy, and right after you fight who has completely different mechanics from Scourge of Azilla. You can do Guardians of the Rift to get some rune crafting levels. Once done there, you do Winter Todd for good construction supplies to level your construction and host house parties with your friends. Okay, in the first raid of Dragonflight, let me see here. First raid of Dragonflight. Vaults of the Incarnate. Okay, so let's do the Vaults of the Incarnate. And pet hunting, we have mounts. You have mini games. You have accomplishment hunting, which is something that's why I actually thought that you would enjoy WoW, because of accomplishment hunting, because it's a huge thing about accomplishment hunting. All right, so they have in the first raid. They had the first raid of Dragonflight. They have the Vaults and the Incarnates, right? You have Aranog. Aranog is a tank and spank. Right? Aranog is a tank and spank. The first boss in the vault, this boss consists of a normal phase with a few mechanics limiting the amount of space your raid can use, as well as spawn some adds, followed by a short intermission which serves as a damage check, allowing your raids to create a safe corridor from marching fire elements. If I could, I can't get there fast. I don't have the time to do it tonight, but remind me, King, one time to show you what one of the best raids ever in World of Warcraft is. And showing you this will show you how different everything is. It's an old raid, but it is just like, holy shit. This one is a tank and spank. Let's see here. Taros. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Oh, you know what it is? Actually. So. Let's do this. One second. Still a raid, not just general content. I mean, there's cool things with general content too. There's world bosses and everything like that too. But you literally mentioned 3 raids and you said all 3 are differently. But then you said this raid plays exactly like the past 30 raids that have come out, but that's not true. You're just making an assumption without any, absolutely any proof. That's what I'm saying, and that's what happens when a lot of people who haven't played a while, they just assume that stuff. They've never played a while. They never actually have seen the raids or done the mechanics or done any of the work that goes into actually participating in these type of larger scale battles. Let me do. So. Here is the Council of Blood. Ready? So in this raid, you're fighting multiple people, right? And then during the fight, you get to a point where they actually have a rhythm mechanic.
It is time for the dance macabre.
So it's literally like a rhythm one. You have to actually follow.
Transformed.
This is in the middle of a raid when you're fighting people.
Boogie down. Sashay left. Your steps were simply delicious. Pity you.
That was that. That is. Oh no. Okay, that almost got me banned. Holy shit. Getting ready to play Serena Carpenter here. You also have the 10 hardest raid bosses, which is super cool. There is. What is this in vanilla? WoW. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the one that I was trying to think of. I'm trying to think of the one I was trying to think of over here. There's a raid. There's a one that is it a Cthulhu fight? Let's see. Cthulhu fight. So there's a part where you're fighting this one. This is a Cthulhu. God, this is like, how many years ago? This is 4 years ago. Oh, this is WoW Classic. So this is a replay of it.
We watch. We'll have to see. Line, right? It's kind of special conga line, dude.
So this fight's huge.
Ooh.
That beam. There's a moment in this fight where this guy, this is an old god, he takes over one of the players, and you have to, while you're fighting the boss, that player is taken over and fighting the other, and the player that's playing the taken over has to do a mashup of buttons or they'll start taking damage. And then the player that's mind controlled is running around and beating up on the raid party, and you have to kite them around with like a hunter or something like that and trap them to be able to stop them from fighting the raid. This was a really freaking cool fight. While you're doing this, then there's another one where you have a giant boss, and to defeat him, he splits the raid party in half, and then half the party has to go into his body and fight what's inside, which is the inner demon, and the other one has to maintain the outside. And then you have the Zoth fight, which is really freaking cool. The Zoth fight was awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is managing corruption. So this one will literally, you have to defeat tentacles. And then you have to also manage this ad over here. So as you defeat the tentacles, it's going to go down, 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 down. And then when you fight, where is it? Here's the corruption in the middle of the screen. You can't get corrupted. If you get corrupted, then your character turns around and actually ends up starting to fight other people because you're corrupted by Nazoth, who has taken over. But then you also have a bad mechanic that really sucked, which is this one right here. This is the spreading void. And you can't have that go too far. You have to actually beat the tentacles in a certain way where the spreading void doesn't take over your party. Nice bear tank here. I want to see if he hops in real fast to the body. Ready? Okay. Yeah, I want to see if he hops into the body real fast. It's a really, this was such a good fight. Oh, here's something right here. So you're fighting him, right? You're fighting him, and then he calls tendrils. And you have to run towards the boss while the corruption's spreading, or you get pulled off the edge. I will say one thing, some of the fights in WoW feels like it takes a degree to understand, but once you understand it, it's great. Kitty has food though, so I'm gonna go and chill. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for WoW. I'm very excited to play. But yeah, I will give OSRS a try down the way, I promise. Maybe have Discord tomorrow? Will do, brother. See you guys tomorrow.